Now this is Corona Ville Townhouses. Propertylimbrothers today is at District 10, Bukit, Timah. We're right off 6th Avenue MRT station, and that's about 900 odd meters away. If you're looking for a freehold townhouse, 3-bedroom in nature, yet below the $2.8 million mark, this might be the right one for you. Follow Propertylimbrothers on this tour. Let's go. Alright, so this is really heritage because Corona actually was a name that was derived from the Spanish heritage. So Corona actually means crown. Now something to know about Strata homes is that whenever you purchase a Strata property, the car park lot is part of your square footage area. So for example, if you buy a Strata house that is about 3,000 square feet, usually a car park lot is about 100 square feet. So if there are two car park lots involved, usually you have to shave off about 200 square feet, including some of the common areas that leads you on towards your basement level or level 1. However, for Corona Ville, this is pretty unique. The car park lot is not included in your square footage area. However, every townhouse is given your own private space right here in the basement level. This is actually 2 car park space combined to 1. Right now, this allows you to park a super huge SUV, although our owners has converted this into like a little playground for their kids. You even have your own washing bay right there because there's like a water tap system, so you can wash your car just within your own car park space. It comes with this private storage area here, which is very unique. You can put in all your stuff right here, and it comes with plug points as well. You can on the lights. So this entire space is not included, you don't have to purchase them, but it's part of your own space. You can put in your additional storage area, and the staircase leads on to your own townhouse. This is close to about 70,000 square feet in terms of its land size. You have a function room, basement parking, good sized pool, trampoline area for kids, beautiful landscaping as well. In terms of its architecture, this was inspired from the 1980s Spanish design, resort kind of theme. And then as you come up to your own home, this is the kind of structure that you get. How often do we see this structure nowadays? I think it's extremely rare. So you have a nice cottage style kind of theme, black and white in nature, and you have your own foyer zoning. Awnings are already provided, it's being done already, so you can extend outwards, you can retract them. Space is 1,528 square feet. This is separated into 3 different stories right here. Some quick facts about Corona Ville is that this was completed in the year 1982. Freehold status in nature. You are in between all the big names. You're just right beside Namly, Coronation West Road. There is a nice, beautiful park for your kids as well, just within walking distance, and that's Coronation Park. You're right in between 6th Avenue MRT as well as Holland V MRT station. Yeah, you can come back home from various intersecting roads, and you're not along any major traffic lines. Now, 6th Avenue Road is the interconnecting road from Bukit Timah to Holland. We're just a short distance behind Hwa Chong Institution. Our owners bought this in 2013. They spent close to about $100,000 to renovate the entire place, and it's not a normal kind of renovation, it's actually a full gut renovation. So that was just about 8 odd years back, because based on the condition that we are looking at right now, marble flooring, in terms of parquet, the piping, air condition has all been changed. In terms of carpentry work, amount of storage that you have, good to go for 10, 20 years. Just do a nice color tones that your family will love. I think you're prime in for moving. If we were to look at some of the pricing movement right here, the price action in Bukit Timah D10 has been pretty interesting. There are 2 projects that has sprouted out right beside 6th Avenue MRT station. Number 1 is a freehold project called Royal Green. Now, if you want to buy a 3-bedroom right there, 900 plus square feet, you need at least 2.5 million because the per square foot is about 2,005 PSF plus minus depending on facing and levels. You have another 99-year project that is closer, that is 4th Avenue Residences. PSF is also 2,000 plus. To buy something at about 900 odd square feet for 3 bedrooms, you need at least about $2.3 million. Move towards the 6th Avenue landed enclave. You have a couple of options. If you have a budget of up to 3 million, basically you can be looking at a couple of freehold condominium projects that are about 1,300 or 1,200 plus square feet in nature. PSF wise is doing at about $1,800 to $2,000 per square foot for some of the projects that you can see on the map right now. 99 years, you have the Greenwood zoning. Right now, these are all ongoing for at least 3.3 to about $4 million in terms of entry price. So if we were to look back at Corona Ville, this townhouse right here, freehold in status, asking for $2.5 million vis-a-vis the size of 1,528 square feet. That will then bring us to about $1,636 per square foot. I think in terms of entry price, definitely it hits the trifecta we have always been talking about. This is only $2.5 million. PSF entry price of about $1,600 plus per square foot. This is freehold in nature. I'm going to bring you to the back door. Every unit comes with its own back door, and of course that leads to a nice backyard alley that you can of course have a chat with the neighbors as well, because that's interfacing towards everybody's back door. But I want to do some quick calculation as well when it comes to the basement parking. So imagine if you're buying this as a new development, definitely the developer will price in the car park lots as part of your price that you have to pay. So the space downstairs that we're just seeing is at least 200 to 300 square feet. If I were to add back to 1,528, that will then bring us to about 1,828 square feet. But most importantly is that you don't have to pay for that. That is part of the package for you when you purchase this freehold property. So it is really worth it from a PSF and quantum point of view. Now, let's have a look at the kitchen. Kitchen also suits the theme of the entire facade of this place because it's black and white in nature. Storage is all well taken care of. Tall storage space at the side. You have a left and right kind of pantry zoning. 5 burner system has been done. Ariston cooker hob system. And then let's have a look at some of the pull-outs. So you have 2 pull-outs here. Storage space at the top as well. You also have a microwave system right here. So I would say everything has been well taken care of. You also have a nice sliding panel that you can close up, but most importantly, you still have that see-through effect towards your dining and your living. So great for entertainment. Before you head upstairs, I need to show you this storage system because you can really keep a lot of stuff right here. So everything is openable. This is the place definitely for all your assessment books. You can also adjust the leveling of the different planks right here. So if you have bigger items, you can just remove some planks. If you have smaller items, you can put in more as well. So the tracking system is very well pre-planned. You also have a nice under stairway storage that can fit me in. Close about 1.8 meters. All right, so another place for hide and seek. Timber flooring has all been redone. You can also go for another varnish and shine. This is the powder room. Every stairway has its own ventilation window, so in terms of ventilation, this is great. This is your first common bedroom. This is facing towards the back of the house. Very nice size. You can fit in a queen bed right till this plug point over here. The wardrobe system has been remodeled. So this is a brand new sliding panel wardrobe. Nice space for your study table here. Cross ventilation windows as well. Air cons, as mentioned, has all been remodeled. You have a nice Jack and Jill bar. So this level, very suitable for your children. So something to know about all the bathrooms is that this has also underwent a gut renovation. You don't have to worry about the plumbing points, wet works, because all this was just done about 8 years back. This is towards the northeast direction. We love this road right here along Jalan Haji Alias. That area right there will be where the park is, so you can bring your kids over here. This is extremely windy. We also like the fact that the walkway pavements is so wide, so that gives you a lot of space to walk your dogs as well. This room is bigger than the first bedroom that we have seen. Bunk bed right at the corner. Built-in wardrobe panel. 3 panels here. Study desk that is integrated, and then you have left area for all your kids' books and stuff. Before you head up to your 3rd level, there's something very unique is that most of the townhouses nowadays, they have designed the yard zoning to be in the basement area or on level 1, just right behind your kitchen. But your yard zoning is actually over here. So I would say that this is more like a washing bay. You can fit in your washer cum dryer right here. There's also a nice ventilation window here for you to do your clothes drying where the sun. You can also use this for additional features. So for example, let's say you have already a nice washer cum dryer that is inbuilt already, you can even build in more storage space right here along this side of the wall. So this can be a very useful area. Of course, you want to fit in like a bifold door, you can do that as well. Master room, definitely the most exciting part of the home tour. This master is definitely great in size. Look at the king bed right here with these gigantic side tables on the left and right hand side. We also love the cross van. Just look at the nice crisscross shape of the windows. It's not conventional, pretty unique, so you can actually open up for more ventilation. It's extremely breezy, by the way. This area is where our owners put in the TV point, 6-panel of wardrobe space right here. You don't have to do any carpentry work. I can assure you this is really great for move-in. I have built like a 3 meters carpentry all the way to the top so you can put in all your linens and blankets and stuff like that. Now, ensuite is great. Oh my goodness, look at this. Nice rain shower system. Black and white theme as well. We like this rough feature. If you notice, all the bathrooms, including the one at level 2, they all come with sliding panel glass. Very easy to maintain. Tracking system is still great. Basically, every level have these huge windows to bring in light so your staircase doesn't look dark. Okay, so what I'm going to share with you next is very important investment information, because just have a look at this article. In 2012, URA basically has stopped approving developers that wants to develop strata homes within condominium projects. In fact, some of the latest projects, the mega projects that has townhouses, they are of apartment status. So foreign buyers, including PRs, are only allowed to buy strata homes in an approved condominium status. There are only close to about 20 projects right here in Singapore, so it's not easy to get. So if you want to go for strata homes as a PR status buyer or foreign buyer, you need to seek for LDAU approval, which is not easy to get, or you have to go to Sentosa Cove. But to get something on mainland Singapore, all you can do is to just go for that 20 projects right now. But this is really unique because Corona Ville is of a condo status. Foreigners are eligible to buy. We have already ruled into SLE to double confirm that as well. Also, looking at the trends right now, most of the strata homes that are being developed right now, if they are larger scale in nature, they are all coming in at the 99 years tenure. So it's also getting extremely hard to get a pure townhouse project like this one. And it doesn't mix with any kind of apartment configuration because all 41 units right here, they're all the same size, same layout. They look uniform and beautiful, and you have nice landscaping throughout, plus very nice common areas for your kids to play around. Last but not least, we promised to share with you a little bit more about the prime Hexagon. So basically, these are the 6 apexes. You have the first one starting from Marina Bay Sands, and then you move on to Greater Southern Waterfront, after which there will be one north, and then you have Bukit Timah, which we are in right now, and then you have Orchard, which is undergoing massive rejuvenation. So when these 6 apexes combine, these are all prime areas that URA are putting a lot of effort to rejuvenate them in their master plan over the next 5 to 10 years. Alright, so last but not least, if you want to have a look at this place at Corona Ville Townhouses, give a call to our listing managers. The numbers are right down below. If you want to look for more content here to Propertylimbrothers, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, my name is Melvin Lim, Propertylimbrothers. As always, happy to show the place. Take care. I'm going to see you on the other side. Okay, so as we come here, that's bad. Okay. Yeah. Of the windows is not conventional.